This is the Shifty Drifter, and we're going to start out today at the yard sale store. Let's go check it out. Was that a crap? VHS. That is so cool.
This is a pretty pattern. It is. Do you like the pink and blue floral thing?
What's that do there?
I bought some, what's that, that national.
Oh, it holds it down so when you're speaking, you're automatically talking. And then this is just like, I want to talk, I don't want to talk.
Placemats, and they got the blue and the
Man, $65 though. That is so cool.
Oh, and blue.
I've always wanted a ham radio set, and now that I've got one, I'm going to listen in on distress signals and notify the authorities and prevent disasters and noble things like that.
Wonder what they go down to on that. I'm going to have no use for it, but it's amazing. How often are you going to see something that freaking cool? $65 is kind of a lot, though.
Wow.
I don't have that kind of extra money. Not that anyone has extra money, but... Look at this. It's like the coolest microphone I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's even got a thing like, so if you push this down, it makes it stay
This
on.
weird little CB system seems like it'd be fun to mess with. I have a CB radio, the one we got.
Yeah, you gotta have like an antenna set up for it though. They don't just work just like
transceiver?
this.
I'm not sure if it's
They need a big
standard or not.
antenna. Well, they need a big antenna
Yeah.
for a CB. The bigger the antenna, the farther out you can go. It's like some of them have like a unit that sits on your desk, you know. What is it? Just a little netbook?
Windows 7 Intel out HP netbook.
Huh. Well, for that.
I'm not sure.
It says it right there. Oh, $20. Yeah. It's kind of like that one we have, though, that we never use. With an atom in it. Just run through here real quick. All this stuff interests me, but maybe not you guys as much. Still have that tram. They've had this one for a while. Two-way radio. $25. I still say this would be really cool to build into something. Bust out the flashlight so you can see better. Here's an Odyssey microphone. I never use those for my system though. I did just get that new system that doesn't have one, but I mean, I could pick it up just to check it out, but basically you sit them in the middle of your room and it calibrates your system for you for the different speakers. But whenever I've used them just to see what it would do, it calibrates it really weird. For $5 though, it might be worth getting just to add on to my system I bought. So if I ever do get rid of it or get rid of one of the other ones, I could sell it with an Odyssey antenna. It's a microphone basically. Like I said, you sit it in the middle of the room and it listens to each speaker and kind of figures out if one should be louder or quieter for you, you know, if it's sitting at the optimal place in your room. Most of the newer receivers come with it. It's good for people that don't want to, you know, try and find out how to do it yourself. I've messed with audio stuff like that for so many years that I usually like to just do it myself to what I feel I like, because what the Odyssey likes isn't necessarily how you'll like it. I think it tends to want to make stuff too bassy because everybody wants bass, and then you get muddy bass. And I don't mind bass, but you don't want muddy bass, you know. Some of the stuff I listen to has heavy bass, but it's a nice, you know, low sub bass. Man, I really like that microphone, but I might have to wait a while and see if it goes down. Or if they have it for a while, they might go lower in price. It's just a bit too much to spend. These are cool. Kind of feel plasticky. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It might be plastic. Pretty cool. Cool to have them paint these like more of a green or something, like the old post office. Portophone. Pretty cool. 300. Oh, that's the Hansons. It's funny. That's kind of their toy section, basically. Oh, we're at Charleston Outlet now. Just realized I forgot to say it. Found this Wolfenstein for $5. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. It's for PC. And see how much they want for those wire strippers. Nothing incredibly interesting in here. Those Evolve laptops aren't very expensive. We're at the Savers on Charleston now. Laptop down there. The Gargoyles character. I like Gargoyles, but I never really watched it as a kid. Well, I mean, it was not when I was a kid. It was out a bit later. Phone stopped recording earlier, so I don't know what part it got or didn't get, so I'm just kind of going back over this stuff. I think this time might have been my fault. I think I hit the thing to take a photo and forgot to turn it up back off camera. Yeah, I saw Shadow of the Colossus right there.
Dragon's Lair and
Huh,
Command and
that's
Conquer
funny.
4.
Where did I see Shadow of the Colossus? I saw it in there. That's a great game. I don't know, got a couple cool games in there. I was just looking at those. Blu-ray.
Too. I know Gran Turismo's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
actually picked that up.
What's that one? $4?
Only $4.
That's not terrible, I
Pretty
guess.
fun game to just
Yeah.
go and play around.
Yeah, you can kind of just jump in and play it. You don't have to think too much about it. That's the one nice thing about some of those. It's a Studio Ghibli, but it's just bent up at the top.
Yeah.
It's not 16. I think it's
Yeah.
6. But
That's actually kind of cool. Counter-Strike for the original Xbox.
oh, you're talking about this or
much
the
is that?
Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike.
Oh, I don't know.
Also $4. I'm pretty sure my friend actually has this version. Apparently, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's one of those games that
For the
people
OG Xbox.
go on about. I'm tempted to get this
Counter-Strike's cool.
Ponyo. I don't know. It's kind of all deformed. Makes me worry that maybe it was in the heat and it might be completely deformed, you know? Fight Club. Oh, hold up. Found a couple games for once, surprisingly. Fable 3, I've got 1 and 2. Counter-Strike. Gran Turismo. All of them for like $4 a piece-ish. Yeah, $4 a piece. It's not bad. We're gonna pick those up. And I think this is probably gonna be the last place of the day. So if you don't mind, like, subscribe, and I'll do a wrap up. I mean, this one is not much of a wrap up. I might just do it in the back of the car. But I'll see you in the next one. Here's the wrap up for today. We found Wolfenstein for the for PC. This one should be able to play on some of our PCs that are not as powerful. Actually, oh, it's just taped shut. I was gonna say it might not have been open, but hopefully it was open. Found Gran Turismo 4. We picked up for $4. It's got the everything in it. It's got the manual. Counter-Strike. It's got the booklet and everything. Didn't really, I think Max checked these at the time, but I didn't really check them. Ooh, that one is pretty scratched up. So I guess he didn't check them, but a lot of these will still play on the 360, or you can get them polished up. Fable 3. I've got Fable 1 and 2. I believe I've played all the way through both of those. It's a cool game. You either choose to become evil or become good, but you do it by doing things throughout the game. That one looks really good for the disc. But your character actually starts to look more and more good or evil the more choices you make for good or evil choices. Really, really fun games. I had a good time playing 1 and 2. I think I heard people say Fable 3 wasn't quite as good, but, you know, I'll probably check it out anyway. I found this later when my wife and I went out real quick to the one by our house, racing wheel. Got it for $2 for the Xbox 360, so it'll go good with that Gran Turismo. I just made a short of it because I found this later, not attached to the other video. So I'll attach the short to this actual video. And that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.
Calling CQ. Calling CQ. Come in, please.